Evil Squid Comics Podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew. All right, what do we watch? Well, I've been watching Paradise. Have you guys, either of you guys watched it?
I know the
Don't
gist
even know
of
what
it,
that
but I
is.
have not. I've watched like one episode. And
It's pretty good. It's got the black guy from
from
This Is Us.
Yeah, This Is Us. What the? Now that you said that,
But,
I know his
show, right?
name.
and it's got
Yes.
James Marsden, our favorite jury duty guy.
Yep.
But anyway, the premise is James Marsden is the president, and this guy is a Secret Service agent. And there's a post-apocalyptic event. I'll give you the first season spoiler because it happens pretty fast. But basically, there's a cataclysmic event, and the whole Earth was wiped out, supposedly. And they built this underground city and made it look like a real city. Like they have a sky that looks like a sky or whatever, you know. And so they basically put 25,000 people in this bunker-like city underground, and then they're trying society. But in the first episode, within the first few minutes, the president gets murdered.
Gotcha.
Sterling K. Brown.
What is this on?
It's on Hulu.
It is on Hulu.
Okay.
It was shown. Some episodes were shown on it. As they are both owned.
Yeah,
by
it's
Disney.
pretty good. Like it's only 8 issues or eight episodes. But we're on like the second to last. It's pretty solid. I enjoy it. Some good moments. Pretty good.
Nice. I'm watching Silicon, even though it's been around for God knows how long.
What?
Is that pretty good?
My wife went back and watched that, and yeah, there's some funny parts. I didn't watch it, but I would see bits. It seemed all right.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're talking something that's like 5 years old or so.
Maybe even longer than that.
It started around 2014, and it went for like 7 seasons. So
10 years.
Yeah, so 2014 through 2019,
Yeah.
it went in there. So I mean, I
Okay.
guess it's
All right, you're right. I'm wrong.
in there. No, that's okay. I was just looking it up, to find out. But it got T.J. Miller in it, who's
Yes.
freaking funny. But it's definitely hit or miss. It's kind of got that ensemble comedy feel, of like The Office or Parks and Rec or those others. But I mean, it's a little bit more, it's HBO, so it's got a little bit more, adult content on it. But the overall gist is a guy who's a programmer who comes up with something that he can actually, almost call it the next big thing, a compression software that everybody wants. And so he's got all these venture capitalists after him, but yet he wants to own it, himself and try to do it. And it's all the pitfalls that happen with that. His friends he's got that are, it's funny, but especially when you get into some of these areas, where they start talking about, just whatever, something will pop up and they'll go, maybe we can make a mathematical, scenario on this, and they start whiteboarding it, and coming up with all these. And then you get like other, what would I say, business terms. Oh, let's make a SWOT chart on this, this opportunities, weaknesses and whatever. And of course the guys see this thing and the first thing that they do is they talk about some guy who's like, a boyfriend for some girl they like, and what would be the advantages if he died, so they've got this all spread out. But there's different like that, and it's got its parts. I wouldn't say it's as good as some of those other ensemble comedies, but it's enough that I've been enjoying it. It doesn't last. I mean, each episode is like only 30 minutes, so it's not like very long. So they're pretty quick. I mean, I'm already on season 3, and for me, that's amazing because normally I get bored with something and move on to something else. But because they're kind of quick shots, it's something where I can just have on, watch an episode before I go to. And I think the seasons though are only like 8 to 12 episodes.
I think that was on HBO, right?
Yep,
think
and
it
it's
still
still
is
it's
on
on
HBO. It's on
HBO
Max.
Max. Yeah.
I'm watching Arrested Development.
You mentioned it.
Have you guys watched that at all?
I have not. I mean, I think I've seen bits and pieces of them, but
So the GIF I sent or whatever today with the whatever, it's from Arrested Development. Is it Will Arnett?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. He plays this character called Jeff. He's like one of the brothers. So like anyway. I'm really enjoying it. They're 30-minute episodes too, and I think there's only like 5 seasons because I think they did 4, and then it went away forever, and then it came back.
And then Netflix picked it up.
Yeah,
to
and
do
then
last season.
the balding guy that plays one of the he's like married to the sister.
Oh God, are you talking about David something or other?
Yeah, he's hilarious too. That guy.
David Cross, isn't that right, or something like that?
Maybe, but anyway, I'm really. I mean, I was watching one the other night, and I mean, I laughed out loud. Hilarious, funny. I had to back it up.
Yeah, David Cross, I think, is the one that you're talking about. He's kind of
He-
balding guy or whatever. Tobias.
Tobias.
Yeah.
He
He is pretty funny.
he wants to be an actor, and he's like he's met up with Carl Weathers somehow. Like Carl Weathers is like not anything anymore. He's like his acting like oh, what do you call it, like protege, like he's his mentor or whatever. And he got into this thing where he saw the Blue Man Group and he wanted to be the Blue Man Group, and so they have a thing where he's like the understudy. You can be an understudy, so he keeps painting himself blue, but he never gets called. And so like throughout the whole house there's like blue prints everywhere because he's just like covered in blue and he's just like touching. Dude, it's like the craziest effing show. And he's like, he says stuff so stupid, like it's like sexual entendre stuff, but he doesn't mean it. Like he'll be making breakfast and he'll be like, hey, why don't you put my sausage in your mouth or whatever, you know? And like he doesn't mean it. And like Jason Bateman, he's just like, dude, he's like, you should record yourself for 24 hours and listen back to like what you're saying. But like, so his wife, and they have a daughter, right? But him and his wife don't get along at all. And so like they, at some point they have like, they decide to have an open relationship. But neither one of them can get anybody, right? Like they can't, neither one of them can cheat on the other one because they can't find anybody. But like, so she finally kicks him out of the house. So he goes to like live in the, he's got a job as a security guard like at the at NBC, like a movie lot, right? So he stumbles into like the dressing, like a costume place, and he dresses up like Mrs. Doubtfire. He drives back to the house and pretends to be like the maid so that he can see his daughter. And everybody knows it is him, but he doesn't think that they know. And they won't tell him, so they just let him keep doing it. It's the funniest. I know, dude, it's
It's
you're
a good
looking.
show.
Is it funny?
You're looking at me like I need to stop. But yeah, it's
a
I
good
don't know.
show.
I'm loving it. It's hilarious. But
And it's on Netflix, isn't it?
it is on Netflix.
Yeah, I thought all the episodes were because I knew that Netflix actually picked it up to do the last season.
I don't know.
But yeah.
It's good. It's fun.
My parents, they really liked it, but they said that the last season that was done by Netflix, they said was just so.
Yeah.
They said that the earlier season.
Movies.
I watched Wednesday season 2.
Did you? All of them?
Well, all 4 episodes.
Oh, is there only 4
It's
episodes?
dropped 4.
Okay.
It's pretty good if you like the first season.
I never
Wasn't that like
watched it.
3 years
What?
ago or something like that?
Yeah, but it
Jeez.
came back, Scott.
That's
season
a long ass time.
2. Well, it's Netflix. What do you expect?
Yeah, I
You guys
guess.
string you along.
They do.
And then who saw Fantastic Four?
I didn't.
Nobody saw it?
Nope.
You guys suck.
You said it was the greatest show ever, I think,
It
in
was
our
good.
car ride.
Now
Okay.
that I've thought about it more, though, I think it is pretty slow.
Hmm.
Like, it's kind of a slow burn. It doesn't, not a lot of action. I felt like they should have made it a little,
Really?
a little more like whiz bang stuff. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a little,
Kind of what I've heard.
so, but it's good, but it
Yeah.
still is slow.
Did you? So here, let me ask you.
Here.
Did you like Superman better or Fantastic
I
Four?
like Superman better.
Okay, that's what I.
It is better.
Around
It's more
work.
fun. Yeah.
Dave, like
Well,
Superman is an A plus, and Fantastic Four is like an A. Like
Having-
they're both really good.
having
but
not
Superman is a
seen-
little bit better.
Having not seen
I say
Fantastic
Superman's
Four.
an A minus. Fantastic Four is a solid B.
Okay.
seeing Superman, the pacing on that is just stupid. It is incredible, just fast. I feel like you're on a roller coaster almost with that
It
whole
should
freaking
be on like
movie.
HBO in like a
So-
week, right?
Probably,
I should watch
but
it.
I
Should
mean,
be.
it's. I was.
Well, I think it's going digital first.
my
I
problem
know.
is
I'm
that
kind of being.
I
facetious.
like Gunn, and my I try to temper my expectations before going in there, and being the Superman character, it has its hit or misses, but overall, it is a damn good movie. I felt like that he
was
crafted
really good.
there, but I mean he keeps that thing moving along.
Apparently, did you guys ever watch?
Yeah,
The
the
series, yeah.
season, right? You're
Yeah.
talking about that
Apparently,
was,
it's coming back.
Yeah,
right?
season
It's
2 is supposed to be on
It's like
there.
any day now.
yeah. There's
Did
like
you
a
watch Peacemaker?
there's like a almost like a blink and you missed it cameo in Superman. Even
Yeah,
That's
there's
what I've
like-
heard.
yeah. Yeah.
So
Speaking of though, of what the hell were you talking about? Slow burns or something like that a little
Yeah.
bit. I watched Sinners.
Oh, I saw that too.
yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and
I
I feel
like
like I liked it, but I feel like it was a bit of a slow burn. I mean,
I didn't think so.
you go through the first like what
Yeah,
hour of
it
that
takes
dang
a
thing.
while.
Yeah,
But I thought even
and you
that
get
part-
the gist of where this thing's going
Right.
a little bit, and it took a while before it got there.
But I thought that hour had good characterization and stuff. Was
I would
happening.
agree. I don't know that-
I didn't feel
I-
it was like.
I don't
slow.
I don't know that I'd say it was. Yeah, I still.
It
think
could have been a
was-
little faster paced. But
Yeah.
no, I didn't think it was bad. I thought it did a good job with. The
I don't know that I'd
characters.
say it was bad, but I do feel like the pacing was pretty slow to get to a thing that's basically a vampire movie.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at From Dusk Till Dawn,
It's a
it
remake
was
of
that-
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn took an hour to get going. But
It's a
nobody
remake of
complained.
Dusk Till Dawn. That's what everybody
No, I
says.
agree. I agree. I mean, it is a lot like
I-
that.
it
but
was
even
well
Du-
done. It was
even
good.
Dusk Till Dawn, I thought was boring for the first freaking hour.
You know, it's written by Quentin Tarantino.
I know it was written, so there was a lot of talk and there was a lot of characterization, and then finally
You
get
probably didn't
around to
like Once
something.
Upon a Time in Hollywood, Luke.
Me?
Yeah.
I love that movie,
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm not a
Everybody
big
complained
fan.
it was super slow.
but I'm not a big
Yeah.
fan of the what is it, the Hateful Eight?
yeah,
or
that's
whatever
his
the hell.
worst movie.
So I mean,
By
that one
far.
I think is way too slow.
Yeah, but yes, I agree. But
It's not bad. It's still his
No,
worst
no.
Yeah,
movie.
it's but
it's his typical like you wait until the very
Very
end,
And then everything
and
happens.
then
and then shit.
all
That's the
hell
thing.
breaks
But the
loose.
waiting to get there is not as good as his
Yeah,
other
Yeah.
no.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I think that at Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, well, it's a bit more of a slow burn. You know,
It's good,
I think
though.
it's a good movie, and I'm not.
And I think that's how I felt about Sinners.
And
it
I
was
feel like
slow,
that was
but
fun
it was
for
good.
Sinners. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right. I'm not saying that the slow burn was a bad thing. I just it takes a while to get where it's going, and you know, once it gets
Well,
there.
Fantastic Four, I want
it-
a little more punching and stuff before it got. Was good.
Oh, okay.
Has anybody watched Drop?
I
Yes.
haven't yet.
I did watch
Damn
Drop.
it.
Did you like it?
It's good.
It was good.
it?
It was
I
a
liked
good
it.
90-minute just
Yes.
thriller.
I
no,
need to
no
watch
frills.
that thing.
I mean, it's not like great, but I mean, it's solid
No.
for a 90-minute
Yes.
thriller without much to it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It's
okay.
good.
I need
Um,
to watch that one. I've heard things about it.
Yeah,
need
I
to.
mean, it's good. Like Drew said, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
We watched Heads of State.
The
It's-
Chris Rock movie?
No. John Cena
John-
and Idris
Oh.
Elba.
Oh,
I haven't seen
Jesus.
that.
Where John
Okay.
Cena is the president
like-
of the United States.
Is he the
And
president?
Idris
Okay.
Elba is like the prime minister of England.
Okay.
And they get into like a murder plot or whatever, and so like they get stranded, and then they have to like fight their way out of it, like
I wish
out of a
Idris
different
Elba
country.
They have to work together.
I wish Idris Elba could find like a
And-
hit movie because I feel like I really like him as an actor, but
Yeah.
he just can't quite
I mean,
get the right roles. Or
Right.
something.
This movie wasn't great by any stretch of
Oh,
the
it
means,
doesn't sound like
but
it.
it was
sounds
it was
awful.
fun. It was fine to watch. Like
Yeah.
I didn't hate
Is
it.
it on Netflix?
I don't remember where. what
I think it's
on.
actually Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that makes
even
sense.
worse.
It makes
Yeah,
Amazon.
I'm pretty sure because I've seen it pop up on something that I have.
Final.
Bloodlines.
Final. No, he's right.
Final
Bloodlines.
Destination.
Final Destination. Bloodlines. Oh my god, I love the Final Destination movies though.
They're horrible.
If you like
There's
them,
a ton of blood.
you will love the ending.
The ending.
Have you seen it?
With the
Have you
with-
seen it?
with the log
Yeah.
thing at the end?
You're gonna watch it?
no, never.
Okay, we're gonna spoil the shit out of this. Oh my god! Like you think they're gonna, and then boom! Like you think they're gonna get away with it, and then, just both of them right at the same time. I was like, holy shit! But yeah, I love those kind of movies.
It's
and
just
that-
a
it was-
blood splatter
Yeah.
type.
Instead of
thing.
that, I watched Freakier Friday.
Hold on. The other part though, the dude that works at the tattoo shop with the nose ring,
Okay.
right? If you go through all that shit that he went through with the nose ring and everything, would you ever wear another nose ring?
Oh God, no.
No, he had it on like the next morning.
Oh yeah.
Like he had it back on. I'm like, what are you, a moron?
Yes.
Well, he has
Alright.
a nose ring. Of course, he's a moron. It's like you answered your own question.
Freaky Friday. What
I
the
was
hell?
Freakier Friday.
Did you go to the theater for
Yeah,
this?
in the
Yeah,
theater.
because he's got like the free.
He does,
whatever
but
pass.
I don't know
forever.
that I would spend the time.
It's pretty good.
Who's in it
Jamie Lee Curtis.
again?
Yeah,
And
Lindsay
it's
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. They're
It's
both
fun.
back
it was
at
a
it
fun,
again.
dumb movie. If you like a family movie, it's great.
If you like family movies.
You're watching Final Destination Bloodlines. I'm watching Freakier Friday.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
To each their own.
Each their own.
I watched The Amateur
Oh, was that good?
with
think you
was
told
it
me that was
Rami-
not that good.
Rami
We talked
Malek
about that
and
already.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, I know. We talked about that on our car ride.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
So
We pre-podcasted.
so here's my problem with that one. I liked it. and it's a good movie. It's solid, but it's a problem of a trailer on that one, in which what the trailer advertised was not the movie that I felt I got. In which I felt like, and maybe that was just me and my interpretation of it, but the trailer I think in this case showed too much, where it was showing, oh wow, there's this guy that was killing the people that killed his wife, and now we're after him like this cat and mouse thing. Well, the movie is actually this guy who's a little bit of a bumbling, because he is the amateur, while he's killing these, and they are chasing him, but he wasn't quite the mastermind that I felt like he was out of the trailer. And so because of that, there's some points in there where I feel like they added some exposition that was maybe not really needed, and it kind of slows down, and it just didn't. It didn't have. We talk about pacing quite often. I feel like there was a pacing problem somewhere in the middle with it, but it's still enjoyable, and especially the interactions between Lawrence Fishburne and Rami Malek, who I think are both excellent actors. That part is actually pretty good, but at the end of the day, it's kind of got some key cutter feels, I think, especially towards the of it. But it's still. I don't want to say that it was an awful movie by any means. It's a solid movie. It just wasn't me. I think I had higher expectations for it than what it turned out to be.
All right, what else you watched, Don?
Pickup
The Pickup?
Pickup.
with Eddie Murphy. Pete Davidson. Eddie Murphy.
Is that new?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy needs to stop making movies again for a while.
He just needs to pick better ones.
That could be.
It's all right. I mean, it's got a lot of action in it. He has a couple, funny scenes or whatever, but I don't. Like, Pete Davidson had to sign a deal with the devil, right? Like,
'Cause he's not that funny.
I don't fucking understand it. Like, I do not understand why Eddie Murphy would have made a movie with Pete Davidson.
Netflix paid him money?
Get it. Have you seen the trailer? Do you know what it's about or
No.
anything?
I know nothing about this one.
No,
Okay.
it's not on my
Well, you're the
radar.
big Eddie Murphy dude.
I like Eddie Murphy.
That is true.
I didn't have Netflix for a while.
So Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson work for
we're
armored
gonna go through
car.
the plot.
No, I'm just gonna tell you real quick. They work for
okay.
they work for an armored
Car. They drive an armored car.
They drive an armored car, right?
Okay.
And they get on
Do they do a pickup?
they do a pickup,
Oh, that's cool.
and then
That's
they
like the name of
get
the movie. It's pretty
hijacked and robbed, and then hilarity.
smart. Hilarity ensues.
It's got some good action stuff in it. Like, it's not bad.
Like it's
but-
an action movie?
Yeah, it's like an action comedy, a comedy action.
Like Beverly Hills.
Yeah, and it's only an hour and a half.
I
which
like
is-
that part.
Yeah, you should
But
watch it.
If it's an hour and a half, it can't be
see
very
what
good.
see what you say.
Cool.
But
Well, you're
yeah,
not
we
really
watched the
selling it.
pickup.
All right, cool. Yeah, other than Dynamite, I haven't liked anything he's done for.
Popped up. I want to watch that.
That's a great movie.
What was the last
That's
one that he
actually-
did though? That wasn't that
Well, he did
bad.
Beverly Hills Cop 3. He did Coming to America 2.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills
Both
Cop.
those were kind of And Beverly Hills Cop 3 was
Three
okay.
was actually not
that
bad.
was better.
Actually,
than
was it 3 or 4? I think it was 4.
Whatever the hell
Yes,
it is,
4.
but that was
that
not
was
bad.
better than
Than the
Coming
than-
to America.
Than the Coming to America.
Yeah, that
2.
was like a big letdown.
Yeah,
Coming to
yeah,
America
it
2.
was.
That was not good at all.
But yeah, Dolomite was.
Dolomite was best.
Okay.
I love Dolomite.
What?
Yeah, you get-
That's such a great
You
movie.
didn't like it?
I love movies
was
about
all right.
movies.
Yeah, movies about
Yeah.
movies.
Like The Room, like the movie
Yeah.
The Room. Not the actual Room movie, but the movie about making the room.
With,
That's a great movie.
James Franco.
Yeah,
or
that is
whatever.
the greatest movie
It's
ever.
a movie about making them.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is the greatest movie ever, Don.
It's not the
I
greatest
don't think
movie
I've
ever,
ever seen
but
The Room.
You don't
Well,
have
you
to
don't
see
need
The Room.
to.
Don't watch
In fact,
The Room.
don't watch The Room.
Just
It is
watch the
awful.
movie about The Room.
Yeah.
What's
Making
it
it.
called?
I think it's called The Room.
No. What the
Oh,
fuck?
no, it's
like
called
oh god.
James
what,
Franco's in. It's so good. You gotta watch it.
What the hell is that called? It's like
Blow your mind. Because movies about movies are the best.
The Room Next Door.
no.
It's got James Franco in
It's James Franco, but it's not called The Room.
it.
It's,
It's called like movie or something.
it's
Or the
something
worst
weird.
movie ever or something.
It's something weird. Oh,
James
God.
Franco isn't canceled.
He basically
This is before
is,
he was canceled.
But this is before he was canceled, and he was
He plays the guy who made The Room.
he plays the guy who made The Room.
Oh, they got the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, they have such a weird bromance. It's so creepy, but yet
Why can't I not?
I liked
find
the
that
interview
thing?
though. That was good.
this is 10 times better than
The Disaster Artist.
Yeah!
There you go. That's it.
Disaster
That's
Artist.
it. Yes.
So good.
Why could I not find that? Jesus. But yeah.
Watch it for next podcast.
I would not say it's I'm not as much.
It's
says
so
it's on
good.
Hulu.
But he didn't like Dolomite. See, that's the problem.
It says it's on Hulu.
Yeah, watch on Hulu.
It also says it's on Prime, but Prime, just because it says it's on Prime,
Sometimes it costs money.
they charge you.
Sometimes.
So I guess I'll have to try it on.
Hulu never
Hulu.
charges you. Disaster Artist. Yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah,
Love it.
because it's got his brother
Love
in it too.
Oh, he's so funny.
But what's really, I feel like what makes that one is the fact that they show at the very end, they show like clips from the actual movie, The Room, which this is based on, and kind of how Franco, I guess you'd say impersonated, but acted
So
like this
good.
other guy. And I mean, Franco was like spot on with how
so good.
this other guy was, and but it's basically talking about the creation of what is considered the worst movie ever, which is called
Ooh,
The
worse than
Room.
Planet 9 from Outer
Oh, yeah.
Space?
Oh yeah,
Totally bad
yeah.
worse.
Have you ever seen Planet 9?
I have.
Have you watched the movie about making Planet 9 from Outer
Yes.
Space? Wood?
Ed Wood.
Yeah, Ed Wood.
I didn't love that. Maybe I like it more than I'm older now. I
Maybe.
should watch it. It's kind of interesting. Cool. What else you watched, Don? You said you watched a ton of stuff.
I think that was it. I mean,
Oh,
that is
wow.
a lot of stuff. Well, we watched a lot of stuff that you should about.
Oh, definitely. Scott, did you watch anything else?
No. I mean, I probably did, but it's probably stuff we don't care about. So,
Yeah, mostly just Freakier Friday, Fantastic Four, and Paradise.
Silicon Valley, man, I'm kind of
Check
digging
that
it.
one out.
Rest
Yep.
Development.
All right. Thanks.